How's it going, guys? How you guys doing? You guys look fucking great. God damn. So a little bit about me, because I'm a selfish prick. I've been living at home with my parents post-college, like living at home with your parents when you're like not a student anymore gives you a different perspective. You know, like I've been getting along a lot better with my dad, which is awesome because growing up we didn't really get along at all. He was like all of the abuse but none of the alcoholism. Which just means he really, really meant it. Yeah, he would wake up every morning clear-headed as shit and be like, I remember what I did. It was a good dude like that. But yeah, it's fun. But my mom's a person I've always gotten along with. She's the best. All of these clothes came from fucking Kohl's. Kohl's cash, you got Kohl's moms out there? Yeah, hell yeah, dude, it's like going to a strip club with your richest friend. It's fucking awesome. But my mom, we've always been super close. I feel like you can talk to her about anything. That's why I asked her why she circumcised me. Yeah, it was a long drive, so I was like, fuck it. Hey mom, why did you circumcise me? She was quick. She was like, because I fucking hate turtlenecks. That's a gross visual. Yeah, my parents, they left me at risk for kidney disease, alcoholism, and they full-blown gave me this fucking height, so that's been chill. That's been real cool. Like I had a girl on, dating when you're this fucking small, it's interesting, as Cassandra mentioned earlier. Like, I had a girl on Tinder break her height to me like she didn't want me to know. She was like, hey, just so you know, before we meet, I'm 5'9", and I was like, that's cool, I'm too short to donate sperm. But I can get on any roller coaster I want. You want to do exclusively childlike activities together? Why don't you grab me the largest shirt out of the kids section? We'll save some money for dinner. Fucking ridiculous. It's hard. It's tough. It's tough because like a lot of the girls I end up wanting to talk to have cats, which is tough because I'm super duper allergic to cats, as you can tell from the way I say super duper. Cute as shit. And so it's like if the problem with sex is even remotely on the table, it's like I gotta go to the pharmacy, gotta get condoms, gotta get allergy pills. I'm trying to fuck Claret and Clear, you know what I mean? Lay down some of that Allegra D. Ladies in here, have you ever let a man Benadryl your pussy? That one's fun because you gotta see if everybody can come before you fall asleep. Y'all are disgusting. But you know, I was seeing someone I really liked, and she was a woman with armpit hair, which didn't bother me at all when confronted with it. Like I was like actually surprised. And I talked about a friend with it, and he's like, I don't know, man, I think that's gross. And I was like, why is it gross? He's like, cause like what if you touch it during sex? And I was like, she doesn't have armpit hair on the inside of her vagina, you fucking idiot. What the fuck? But yeah, I want to make it clear, she dumped me. Because she's a quitter. She's a fucking quitter. And it sucks because there's no good time of the day, there's no good time to be dumped. There's just not. And it sucked when she dumped me because it was the first thing that happened to me at the beginning of my day. Yeah. And it was nice to be at the top of some list of hers. I'm so sad. God damn. I'm an emotional guy, you know, and because after that, the first thing in your day when you get broken up with, you just have to be a normal person after that, right? So I cry easily. I cry so hard at dog movies. I think they should all be rated R. That shit's rough. Those are cheap tears. I'm looking for a Toy Story 3 weep. You know what I mean? And I ended up breaking down. I couldn't keep it together. I cried in an Uber pool. Yeah, nobody likes that, especially when I was the driver. Fuck. Uber called after that. They were like, we've received some complaints. Yeah, and they were like, could you tell us a little bit about what happened? I was like, yeah, I think I'm in love with her. They were like, well, we're gonna suspend your account. Like, thanks, Oops, you knew I could use some alone time. You're always looking out, babe. Thanks. But being single, it's interesting, you know, it's fun. You know, I had my first one-night stand last year. Yeah, it was a kickstand, I'm so small. So I meet her at the bar, and she's like, hey, why don't you come back to my place? And I was like, I don't have any condoms. And she was like, no, don't worry, I have condoms. And I was like ready to be like confronted with women who already had their own condoms. Like, it was, you know, like we get back there and she had a box of 50, which was a quantity I thought only clinics bought to dump into bowls for free. But that's my time, I'm gonna close there. You guys have a great night.